Got a new walk and a new point of view, a new purpose for everything I do.
So guys, we have a medium onion chopped. We have green onions or scallions or spring onion chopped up. We have some tomato and it's chopped, and we have some scotch bonnet. And then we have this garlic paste and green seasoning that I made. Um, and the green seasoning basically having like peppers and garlic and ginger and thyme blended together, a bit of salt, some oil, and everything like that. So we're going to be using parsley, thyme, garlic Italian seasoning, some curry powder, and the curry powder is solely just for color rather than anything else. A little bit of all-purpose seasoning just to replace some of the salt that's lost, and some black pepper. And here we have 600 grams, is it 6? Yeah, 600 grams of saltfish and 3 cups of flour. And obviously we have to add water, so ideally I would like to add 3 or 2.5 cups to 3 cups of water, but flours, it depends on the type of flour that you have, because each flour will have different strengths, so you might need to add less or more. So you will gradually add it to ensure that the batter isn't too runny and that the batter isn't too thick. So guys, I'm about to start making this saltfish fritters. Guys, remember to always keep your surfaces clean, washed. I've already boiled the saltfish. I boiled it in some sugar water for about 20 to 25 minutes, and I poured it out and ran it under cold water so that I can taste to see if the salt had gone, and it did. Sometimes you might have to boil it more than once. It depends on the kind of saltfish that you have, but this I only had to boil it for 20 to 25 minutes. I will show you the packet that I use so that you can see. This was skinless and boneless saltfish. This makes it a whole lot easier because then I wouldn't have to debone it or skin it when I finish boiling it. So it's just into the pot, salted, and everything is good. So guys, I'm gonna go into mixing up all the ingredients together so that you guys can see. Oh, I've also put some baking powder into the flour. I think I had a tablespoon of baking powder, and hopefully that is enough because a lot of this is just eyeballing what I think that you might need rather than exactly knowing exact measurements. Do you get? So yeah, so guys, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna add all of these ingredients into the flour mix. So we're gonna add the saltfish first, and then the seasonings, and mix it, and then add water and make it into the consistency that we want. And then we will add the seasoning so that we don't over season the batter. So I'll see you in a minute. So guys, I'm back, and this is how the batter should look, and this is how thick it should look. It shouldn't be too runny, but it shouldn't be stiff. It's not bread. So I've added everything into it. Remember not to add too much salt because you don't want it to over salt the batter. And now I think that's everything. You just combine them all. I don't have a special order. I just get everything into the pot. But actually what I do is I would add the saltfish to the flour and baking powder, and then I would add the water, and then I add the seasoning so that I can eyeball how much seasoning should actually go into a batter this size, because I don't have specific measurements. Just pour in what you want. And guys, this smells so good. It hasn't even cooked yet and it smells so good. You can smell the onion, you can smell the seasonings, the peppers. This is gonna be lit. Heating my oil. You have to make sure the oil is hot because you don't want to put the batter in and it gets stuck to the bottom of the pot or anything. I know I'm using a pot and not a pan, but it's because I have induction hobs and my frying pans are really big and I don't think the heat distributes very well, so I prefer to use something that fits onto it, and then I'll just take my time and fry them. So yeah guys, I'm going to show you when they are in the pot, and then I'm going to show you the end results of them, and I hope you like it. So guys, as I said, I am making this for a function, so I'm gonna fry them and put them into the plate, and there's paper towel at the bottom to catch the oil, and then I'm gonna remove them and put them into this, and there's still paper towel here also because you don't want people to be eating oil. So this is how I'm gonna plate them. So guys, they are finished. It made about, I don't know, about 25 of them or so. So they're finished. I've had like 2 or 3 already, and I'm just gonna pack this up and take it with me. It's nothing too fancy. I probably could sprinkle some parsley, no? Maybe, I don't know, chef it up a bit. But this is it. They're wonderful. I know they're kind of odd shaped, but it's because of the baking powder, and I prefer them to be a bit more puffy than usual, so that when you get one, you feel if you've eaten. You know what I mean? You feel you've eaten. So this is it, guys. Whatever recipes you would like to learn or whatever, you could just leave it in the comment section down below, and I'm gonna attempt them. I also made them some barbecue chicken, so if you guys want to see how I make this, then like this video and comment down below, and I will see you in the next one.